It is not the first time that LEGO has launched micro versions of sets, namely buildings. In 2012, set 10230 Mini Modelers was launched, containing replicas of the company's first 5 modeler sets. More than a decade later, many fans continue to wait for the rest to be released, but somewhat surprisingly, Ninjago will have something like this before, with the release of 4 sets representing the 4 largest ones associated with the theme: Ninjago City Docks, Ninjago City Gardens, and Ninjago City Markets. Generally, this type of sets are distributed as a gift with purchase equal to or greater than a certain amount, and with these features it should cost around 200 or 250 euros. However, at least the first set will be available in the rewards section at lego.com and can be exchanged for 2,700 points. What does this mean? Considering that you can use 750 points to obtain a €5 coupon, 2,700 points are equivalent to 18 euros. Of course, the value in dollars, pounds, or other currencies will be different. Also, to obtain 2,700 points, it is necessary to spend 360 euros, taking into account that for each euro spent, we receive 7.5 points. Of course, there are other ways to receive points, through double insiders points, registering sets, or quizzes and activities that the page itself occasionally runs. But if we don't count on that, and if the value remains the same for the remaining sets, 10,800 points will be needed, and 1,440 euros will be spent. But let's analyze the first set, the Micro Ninjago City, the smaller version of Ninjago City from 2017. This is clearly aimed for the collectors. The instructions have a beautiful design and even the box is of excellent quality, taking into account that often this type of insider rewards offers, the packaging is simple, yellow, in which the instructions serve as cover for the box. As a collector, this had to come over. I always have some points in stock for these occasions. I've been doing this since LEGO put the Batpod as an offer in exchange for points, and I couldn't get it for 10 points. And so, on day 1, I redeemed the set. A few days later, I received this offer from LEGO to review, so now I have 2 copies of this set. I might make a giveaway in the future with the one I have ordered for myself. The set contains 349 elements, which, based on the 18 euros I mentioned earlier, means that the price per piece is a little bit over than 5 cents. It is true that a good part of the inventory is made with 1x1 elements, but it's still a good ratio in terms of value in pieces. The base occupies 8x8 studs, and here the several floors are not modular or removable. There is only one printed element, a 1x1 sushi tile, placed as an Easter egg inside the main building, a reference to the crab restaurant of the original set. The building process is quite nice, requiring some additional attention in 2 or 3 steps, and for those who assemble the original set, will certainly recognize some details, such as the river, the boat, the advertising panels, the tree, the yellow balloon, the central stores, the huge tower. It's all there. And of course, it is designed to be included with the remaining 3 sets that will be released later, and there are pin connections on the sides. There is still no information on when they will be available. I will guess it will be one every 3 months, but until then, this 40603 can be exchanged for 2,700 points. And here's something new. It may be possible to order more than one unit, but you have to wait 30 days to do so. It is a good way to give all fans a chance to achieve it, as long as they have enough points for it. If they don't have it, I am sure some sellers on Bricklink or other platforms will put this up for sale. There is also the possibility to buy the necessary parts to build it. In fact, considering that many pieces look like leftovers from many sets, perhaps there is no need to do a lot of shopping. So, what is your opinion about the set, and regarding the way it was made available? Do you prefer it as an insider's rewards or as a gift with purchase? Thank you Lang & Land for sending set for reviews. Opinions on it are my own. I hope you like it, and if so, please comment, share, and you can also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any content. In the next few days, I'll be uploading more reviews with March novelties. And don't forget, play well.